Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for coming out to the garden with me. I eat healthy food all the time at restaurants, but when I get home, I'm never able to make it good.
Okay.
So, ever since the lock-in, I love what you did with the vegetables on open fire. So I'm hoping that you can show me how to fix something good at home and make it simple.
Thank you so much for asking me. I don't do this all the time, but I really wanted to take the opportunity to help you. And I'm excited. That's why I love to be in the kitchen. I love to be in the garden. I believe in taking fruits and vegetables from the earth to the stove to our mouth. That's actually my motto.
Okay.
So guess what? I've got my basket.
Okay.
Yes. So, have you been in a garden like this before, Julie?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, growing up as a child, this is what I did with my great-grandmother in Jamaica. And I love this space. This is like my joy and pride. So I'm so happy to have this opportunity to share with the partnership that PMBC have with Grow Where You Are. And so today I think we're going to have some people with us telling us a little bit about the garden. But what we're going to do for the meantime is I just want to kind of take you through and talk about some things and get you excited about what we're going to do. We're going to pull it, we're going to clean it, and then we're going to cook it.
We're going to pull it and clean it.
Yeah, we're going to pull it and clean it.
All right.
Yeah. So get the nails. We're going to have to get our nails done again after all of this.
Okay.
All right. Come on, Julie. Let's take a walk and see what this garden has for us today.
Okay. Are my shoes okay? Because the ground is wet.
It's okay, Jewel. But by the time we're done, you're going to be a professional in the garden.
All right.
I can't believe how amazing this garden is.
Me either.
Isn't this so beautiful?
It is. And this is my first time over here, and it's amazing.
Yeah. Jules, this is what I used to do when I was young. I mean, I love being in the garden. Hey, check this out. Do you know what that is right there?
Lettuce.
Yep, exactly. And guess what? We're going to take the lettuce from the garden, and that's the actual lettuce that we are going to fix in our kale salad.
Okay.
Can you believe that? Okay, come on. We've got to start doing some cutting. So let's check this out, Jules. Look, we have got some lettuce over here, and I would love to pick some of these, cut some and take it so we can to our salad.
Okay, so do I just pull up this?
Whoa. Okay, see, you can't do that. You can't just pick it up like that. Remember what I said? Food,
Yes.
We're passionate about food.
Okay.
We love food.
Okay.
We're not going to kill the food. Okay. And then get your shears over there. And what I would like for you to do is we're just going to snap the leaves. So you can use your shears or you can just kind of break it. We got to make sure we have enough.
We do.
I think we have enough. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I think so.
Okay.
Definitely. This is not as hard as I thought it would be.
There you go. And
outside
look,
of my snaffle.
Right, check it out. Hey, you got to taste it. It's really good. Try it. Come on.
Yeah, that's actually
See, the great thing about this garden is that this is a veganic garden. So guess what? It doesn't have any pesticides. You can just take it and eat it.
Really?
Yep.
So we're just going to be walking around the garden and picking things up and eating.
We sure are. Are you ready for that experience?
I think. I think I am.
It's going to be fun.
Okay.
It's going to be fun. You're going to be eating lettuce all day. Here they are.
Hey, welcome, Chef. How are you? It's good to see you.
Good morning.
Yeah,
this
good
is
to meet
Eugene.
you. Yes. Nice to meet you as well.
And this is Nicole.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Good morning, Nicole. How are you? Wonderful. So guess what? I've got our church member Julie here that wants to learn about cooking and eating healthy, and I know this was the right place. So I would love for you guys to just give us a little tour and tell us about some of the things that you have here in the garden for us to be able to taste and take some for the kitchen.
Hey, welcome. Thank you for coming. And we have great things for the kitchen. This is Providence Missionary Baptist Church Garden, and our organization is Grow Where You Are. And so we've been partnering with them through one of the great church members named Jeffrey Hicks. And he's been helping us be introduced to the space, and we've been growing, and I think Nicole has something for you to taste right now.
Yeah, usually we give people a taste of the garden first to start. So this is some spicy Mexican oregano and some flowering thyme. You can just nibble on it. Welcome.
Julie, remember what I talked to you about? We're going to be tasting and eating all day long. Are you excited about this?
I'm very excited. So grow where you are. Like, what does that mean?
Well, what we're trying to encourage people to do is recognize that this is actually the backyard of a suburban home. It's
Right.
2 backyards. So this is how much food can literally be grown in somebody's backyard. So if we were all growing some food in our home, then we might be able to work more from home. We might have to be able to cut down on our commuting time. A lot of things can change for us economically as well as physically.
All right.
Well, I know Pastor Williams and our congregation is just so excited to have you two doing such an amazing work. This is so amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to show us everything that you have.
Thank you. Welcome.
Awesome.
Look.
So, Nicole, guess what? Julie wants me to teach her how to stir fry cabbage.
Yeah.
And so she's always learned how to boil it. And I said, listen, when you boil the cabbage, you actually, kind of bring it down, you take the nutrients out. So cabbage can be used in many forms. And I would love to be able to teach her how to stir fry cabbage in like 10 minutes.
Wow. Which is
wonderful.
not what I'm used to at all.
That's not how I was taught
Yeah.
either. Well, we've got cabbage, so we can go grab some cabbages.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Alright, so here are the last of our cabbages. And something that I didn't learn until I started growing food is how cabbage actually looked, which you probably know from growing up. But the cabbage has all these leaves that look like collards on it. And we're used to just seeing this inside part of the store. And of course, since we're in Georgia and it starts getting hot, the cabbages don't always make a tight head.
Okay.
But you can feel it. It's kind of loose, but it's absolutely delicious still. This one has a head too, and that one's actually kind of tight. So we can cook both of those.
So that one is ready to be, okay.
And this one too, actually, because soon it'll send up its flowers.
Okay,
You just clip it
awesome.
down at the bottom, and all these leaves are good.
Okay.
So yeah, did you know, Providence, that the leaf of a cabbage, you can actually use that and it helps with swelling. So when you have those aches and pains in your knee and your leg, this helps to shrink swelling and really helps with inflammation. That is an awesome benefit for eating and using cabbage.
Just in this quadrant, right over here, we've got spring onions, we've got kale, and we've got some edible flowers and a couple different kinds of mustards.
Okay.
Awesome.
Does that sound good to y'all?
Yeah, that sounds great.
So if you want to go right up through this pathway, we could harvest from here. And pull up, shake a little bit of the soil off.
So wait a minute. What is plump? The leaves are plump. So this is a good
Yeah,
one.
if you look at this one, it's got
Okay.
a nice plump bottom. Like this one's kind of slim still.
Okay.
So take your hand all the way down, Julie, and just wiggle it around in the earth to loosen the earth a little bit. And then if you pull it up, you just bring everything out. There you go. No, you're not gonna break it.
got it.
You got it. Check it out.
So is it okay for us to eat? Yes,
just
you
eat
said.
Yeah, eat a little bit of the green. So this is a white onion. We've got gold ones and we've got purple. I think the purple is in that row right there. And you can kind of see at the base they're purple. And you can tell these ones are lighter.
So what we're going to be doing, Julie, when we do our whatever meal we're going to be preparing, basically sometimes they refer to this as scallions, right? Wouldn't you say this is there a different? Because in my term, I usually refer, and scallion is one of the main spice that I use, the main ingredient. So everything that we're going to be preparing, Julie, we're going to be putting this in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I actually love onions, so I am good with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they do refer to them as spring onions or scallions. You know, they have different
Okay.
names for them depending on the country.
Right. They have a nice sound too. Alright, and the kale's right behind us.
Okay.
So
This is the kale bed. And kale grows from the center, just like the cabbage. It's in the same family. So when you go to harvest the kale, you can use your snips or you can use your hand. If you want to take the outside leaves, they're the biggest, and you can see where we've been clipping already. Sometimes I clip all the way down to the base, and you can just go side to side and rip.
Okay.
And as long as you leave these few, y'all see these 3 little leaves in the middle, as long as those are living in this plant will stay alive. So you can harvest it all the way down.
awesome.
Okay.
We've harvested off of these plants probably 20 times.
Wow.
And
that's
most
amazing.
people clip them to harvest them, the whole plant, but then you don't get to reap many times.
Right. Got you. Julie, I am so excited about this kale. I'm excited about putting the spring onions in there, and then we got that lettuce from earlier. What else can we put in this salad that you have in the garden for us?
Do Do you like spicy?
I love spicy.
I love spicy.
I love spicy.
We've got some mustard greens.
Yeah, mustard greens.
Yes.
Now, I'm always thinking of mustard greens, you know, we boil it, we cook it as a side dish. And then when I do go into the grocery store, I see that you have that option. So yeah, let's put some mustard in our kale. So it's gonna be a kale salad with everything in it that you can find in the garden.
I'm game.
Perfect.
So here's the mustard bed.
Oh wow, Nicole, you guys have a lot. This is amazing.
They're beautiful. So there's 2 kinds of mustard here. This is the just green wave spicy mustard right here. Do you want to taste some of it?
I would love to taste it.
Okay, I'll give you a nice tender leaf. Make sure there's no bugs on it. Just shake it a few times.
Oh, bugs. Bugs are good, aren't they? When they're grown in an veganic garden.
Right?
All right, let's try that. Really good. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and spicy. Oh my God. After eating all of this stuff today, I love to drink tea. Do you like to drink tea?
I drink a lot of tea. Yes.
I love mint tea. I love ginger tea. I love the combination of putting mint with ginger. Have you ever had ginger tea?
So good. It's so good. And we got mint right over here.
Oh my God. Yay,
Yes,
let's get some
tea.
mint. I'm actually going to be boiling this and serving it to Julie. And she's so excited about trying it, so I'm excited about picking it for her.
Thank you. Yeah. Here, pass it over.
This smells so good.
So good.
Just like everything else, right?
With this.
From the ground to the mouth. Okay.
Ginger
I'm
mint.
loving it. Ginger mint. I'm going to bring you a cup.
I would love that.
Yeah.
You would love that.
This is really good. I'm so excited about doing my ginger mint tea. I have 5 signature seasonings that I always apply to every dish that I cook. You've already nailed one of them, and that is the spring onions over there that we sometimes refer to as scallions. So my next most important one, I put it in everything that I make. Thyme.
Like time.
Like thyme.
Like time.
Like thyme.
We got so much of it right now.
Awesome. Can we have some?
Yes,
Oh
of
my God,
course.
I'm so excited. I couldn't believe it. You've got thyme here?
We got what you need.
Let's get some thyme.
Thank you. So the spice patch.
Yay.
This is the Mexican oregano.
Yummy.
2 kinds of sage. There's purple and garden sage. And then we got our thyme here.
Awesome.
This one that's not flowering, this one that is flowering.
Okay, so I need the whole thing because I'm cooking a lot today and I'm going to need all of it. No, I'm just kidding.
Right? We'll give it a haircut.
Yummy, 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 yummy. Anything else that you would like to share with us and about the garden?
Yes. Well, you're always welcome here. Everyone's always welcome here. We're going to be growing tons of herbs and spices and flowers this year. And if anyone ever wants to come down and just taste and be in the garden and get a few things to bring home and start putting into practice some of what you're about to be showing, they're welcome.
You can do that.
Please come out.
Awesome. So, this is our piece from our garden from Nicole and Eugene. There he is in the corner. Come on over, Eugene, and join us.
This is beautiful. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, look at all the stuff.
This is
amazing.
beautiful. Yay.
Amazing.
Yay, this is
I know
great.
you've been over there plowing, so
Yes.
I just want to say thank you.
Yay.
From your garden to my home to Providence Missionary Baptist Church congregation, we want to say thank you. This is an amazing, amazing opportunity. And to be here and celebrating reaping for the spring, this is amazing.
Yay, thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Yay.
I can't wait for you to taste some of the food, so you guys have to come over and try that.
We're ready for that. Yeah, we're ready for that. That's easy.